and welcome back, or welcome to the channel. If this is your first time seeing my face, hi, my name is Monica and I post videos on money, travel, and lifestyle. And if you are interested in topics like those, you already know what to do. Be sure to subscribe down below to the channel. Also like this video, Hulk smash the like button. It really helps my channel out so much. Also turn on your post notifications so you never miss any of my uploads and my stimulus check updates. Now for today's video, we are going to touch on stimulus checks for a moment. We are also going to talk about the three main proposals that are gaining the most traction in terms of the House and the Senate. Now a lot of you do know that the Senate is coming back into session tomorrow afternoon, May 4th at 3 p.m. and the House will be coming back into session on Tuesday. So it's really important that we know what are the things that are really gaining the most traction so we can kind of get an idea of whether to expect more checks or not. Now there are a handful of proposals that have been circulating, and I've been reading my comment section. A vast majority of you are in favor of the Emergency Money for the People Act, the $2,000 a month stimulus, which I am as well. As you all know, or maybe don't know, Canada is doing that right now and it seems to be working really well for them. I think as long as there's further regulation about who would be eligible and, you know, super rich people aren't getting this stimulus, then I think it would be a great option. Also making sure that the IRS is not sending these $2,000 a month stimulus checks to foreigners and to deceased people. Now let's go ahead and address the elephant in the room. A lot of you have been commenting saying, where is my stimulus check? Where is my stimulus check? Now let me answer this question. I do not know where your specific stimulus check is. The cat is out of the bag. I've searched the whole internet looking for information about more stimulus checks, seeing when we can expect them. And the good news is that all over the IRS's social media platforms, they are saying that a bunch of checks are going out in May. So I do believe a lot of you will be seeing your check on Monday and Wednesday of this week. If that is you, be sure to comment down below and let me know that you've received your check. Also, all throughout May, you will be seeing a flow of checks just going out. So once again, the IRS has not given specific dates, like Maria should expect her check on May 7th at 10 a.m. But they're saying beginning of May as well as throughout May, you should see a bunch of checks going out. I'm actually going to take a poll in this video and see how many of you have actually received your check already. I'll insert it right here. Just click on the poll, answer it whether you've received it or not. And I'm going to redo this poll in mid-May to see if the numbers have changed, to see if more of you have been getting your stimulus checks and to see how the numbers have been changing. Now hopefully by mid-May we'll be discussing the rolling out of the next stimulus bill. Hopefully it is the $2,000 stimulus checks, along with making sure that everyone has received their first $1,200 stimulus check. So here are the three proposals that have been gaining the most traction. The first would be paid leave if you work for the government. This proposal has 108 co-sponsors, so you know that a lot of people are in support of this. So they're saying that if you work for the government in any capacity and you have to not be working due to the virus that's happening right now, you should have paid leave. A lot of employers actually are already doing paid leave, and unfortunately some government officials or some government employees are not receiving paid leave. So they are saying in this next stimulus proposal, make sure that you look out for these government employees and make sure that they're able to get paid leave. Now the second proposal that is drumming up a lot of attention is the Reopen America Act, and it currently has 59 co-sponsors. Now let's see, we have Raskin, Shalala, Jeffries, Eshu, and Welch, who introduced the Reopen America Act of 2020. It has more than 50 members who co-sponsor this comprehensive legislation that is science-based, that is sustainable, safe way for states to reopen. Now they're saying in order for this to go through, two public health conditions must be met for America to reopen safely. One, social distancing must have lowered infection rates sufficiently to allow hospitals to properly care for those infected. So they are saying that we cannot be overwhelming our hospitals. We cannot have people just super close together, not social distancing. It has to show that the social distancing has lowered infection rates and that the hospitals are able to manage the flow. Second, public health safeguards must be able to keep transmission rates below 1. states would receive federal funding for the costs associated with implementing reopening plans. Now, the Reopen America Act would have a federal health equipment production board, that's a mouthful, who would be in charge of generating all the tests, protective equipment, ventilators, and effective treatments necessary to reopen commerce and social life in a way that puts health first. So they are saying, we want to open America. I'm sure a lot of you have been seeing the protests that have been going on around America. People are upset. People are saying it is time that we reopen America. I don't need to be home anymore. This virus is pretty much an elevated version of the flu. We're all overreacting. We need to calm down, reopen America, and we need to put more money back into Americans' pockets. They're saying that essential workers, yeah, great, you have a job, but essentially I need to work to provide for my family. Let me know in the comments down below whether you think it's too soon to open, whether you think it's time that we reopen, whether you think everyone's just overdoing it in terms of this whole virus situation. I'm gonna reserve my opinions, but I wanna know what you believe in the comments down below. And third is my favorite by far, and I'm sure it's your favorite as well, the Emergency Money for the People Act. Now, this is great that it's in the top 3 proposals that is getting the most traction. Now, the Emergency Money for the People Act, if you don't already know, is that $2,000 a month stimulus check to everyone who is over the age of 16. I'm excited. I'm glad that it's in the top 3. I think it's a better chance of it happening. And I think what's going to end up happening is we're gonna have some type of conglomerate of all of these proposals in a big new stimulus bill. So they're gonna include a little bit of a lot of proposals or a little bit of a few proposals in the next stimulus bill. So we might have something towards reopening America. We may have the Emergency Money for the People Act. I definitely believe we're gonna do something for our essential workers in the next stimulus bill, so we will find out in this coming week. Of course, there are also the proposals from Mitt Romney and Chuck Schumer, which were the Patriot Pay Act and the Heroes Fund, which are in support of our essential workers. Now, Romney is a Republican, while Schumer is a Democrat. So bipartisanship is needed if we want to get more things done. Now, in this portion of the video, I'm gonna share with you how we can all be up to date on everything happening in Congress. So here is the Congress website, congress.gov. You can see on May 4th at 3 p.m. the Senate is back in session. So make sure that you can live stream that. Make sure you do live stream that. And the House of Representatives is back in session on Tuesday at 10:30 a.m. So once something is passed in the Senate, it will move over to the House of Representatives and we can really get the whole thing moving along. Also on this website, you're able to explore. Here you can see upcoming House and Senate committee meetings. So you're able to see May 5th, 9:30 a.m., May 5th, 2 p.m., May 5th, 2:30 p.m. You can click on Senate sponsors and co-sponsors, see what people are talking about. Let's see what else. You can also see the most recent happenings from the committee schedule to what happened yesterday. As you can see here, there's obviously no information for the committee schedule, but there will be information there moving forward. What else do we have here? We also have the most viewed bills, which is of course the CARES Act, what's happening on the Senate floor right now. So that was from Tuesday, April 21st. If you scroll down, you can see all the information there. So this is just a quick recap of everything you can find out on the congress.gov website. Also, if you have not already, be sure to click the link in my description box where I am giving you the information for the petition. There is a petition for the Emergency Money for the People Act. So this act is going to, of course, give everyone the $2,000 a month, and it is telling Congress what the people want. If you want this act to go forth and happen, call your Congress people, tell them that you want this act to happen, and sign the petition. So that is it. That is your stimulus update for today, Sunday, May 3rd. Tomorrow is the day, as well as Tuesday. They are back in session and we are gonna see what's going to be happening. Thank you all so much for watching. You already know what to do. Hulk smash the like button if you like videos like this. Also, subscribe down below to the channel. Yes, we will take a moment for you to subscribe. Thank you for that. Also, turn on your post notifications. Thank you for that as well, and I will catch you all in the next stimulus update. Stay safe, guys. Bye.